Guys, the obsession with white men liking us is getting scary. It is getting scary. Please stop it. Stop it now. I feel like the obsession with the swirl in the black girl community, it comes from so much. It comes from like trauma. Yes, we're getting deep. We're getting deep in this video. Listen, hear me out. It comes from the need, the feel, the need to be loved, the need to be accepted, all that. Walk with me. It comes from the fears that we'll never be loved the right way, but I promise you, the right way is not always the white way. I'm a poet. Snap. I'm telling you, it is not, that is not what you need, my sister, but we are going to talk about this right now. Take a seat, baby. We need to talk about this. Before I continue, hi guys, welcome in and welcome back to the channel of the girl who does whatever she wants. Before today's specific video, I'm going to be yapping about the obsession that certain black girls have with the swirl, with being accepted by non-black men and especially white men, and just want to break it down. I want to break it down. I really need to talk about it. I feel like we need to take a second. It's just as sisters, if you are not a black woman, you can't have an opinion on this, but like, you know what I mean, like in your head, like this is a black woman conversation, okay? If I see a single yep, I know the black women are I don't want to, your comments getting deleted, and you're gone immediately, you're gone, okay? And yeah, so because I do know that you're going to absolutely love this video, and I know you're gonna love me, you're gonna love my energy, you're gonna love my personality, you're going to be so like, your brain is gonna be stimulated by this conversation, I would suggest you like, comment, and subscribe starting right now. Your skin will get clearer, your ass will get fatter, your hair will get longer, and so will your nails. I'm telling you, that is what happens when you join my community. So while I'm not you, I would do it if I were you. I would. Okay, all right, let's get into the video. See, I am making this video because I feel like, especially with the internet culture, like the swirlers, the swirl obsessed black women, it's getting way too out of hand, and I don't want to make it seem like, okay, now I did watch season 7 of Love Island USA. I'm not talking about Nicolandria specifically, like not just them, I guess, but it's just like a myriad, like so many different things and so many different reactions I've seen from, oh my god, was it Justin Bieber being with Sexy Red or SZA and stuff, and like any little thing they're like, oh, he needs a black woman in his life. And especially what did it for me with the whole Justin Bieber SZA situation were so many comments that I was seeing people being like, ugh, God, unfortunately he's gonna have to go back home to his boring white wife after having been with a stop it, stand up. God. Whenever I do see a white man or a non-black man like look at black women and see them as something that's beautiful, and they're like, oh my god, that one black girl, like I have a crush on her, or I like this one girl, the way their social clout will go up so much, and it's so freaking frustrating to me, because I'm like, why literally why? Like, I don't like oh god, y'all are making it seem like liking black women is charity work. It's not. I swear to god, it'll be the most drop dead gorgeous, obviously goddess like woman you've ever seen, and then a white man will be like, oh, she's pretty, and he'll be like, what? He thinks she's pretty? Oh my god, he's invited to the cookout. No, he is. Oh, he's one of us. We rocking with Mark because Mark's rocking with us. He likes some chocolate. Black girlfriend effect's about to kick in. Chocolate, chocolat, poil manger en chocolat. Ooh, I know. Oh my god, I just love this shit so. Relax. Oh, and to the black girls who will be under white men's comment sections online being all like, oh my god, he's so fine, like, do you like black girls? Stop, please stop. Oh my god, sister, no, it cannot be this bad. Please stand up. Calm yourselves. He is just a white man. That I need you to realize that this is not the king of the world because he finds a black woman attractive. He is just a white man. He's just a white man, and I need us to be free from these chains, be free from the shackles of worshiping the fact that a white man or a non-black man thinks that we're attractive. Please. First, before I want to say though there definitely are people who are like in the swirl obsession community who are very much much like I fetishize, you know what I mean? Very much like, oh my God, I just want white men to like da 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 whatever. But one thing I will always do, especially when Black women are involved, is find some way to have understanding, to see like how we got to where we got to. Like, why are we here? Why are we at this stage where we are so obsessed with like the acceptance or the approval of especially a white man, or like we're like, oh my gosh, like a white man seeing one of us and thinking that we're great or thinking that we're beautiful means that like, oh my gosh, like he's so cool and he's so fantastic, like oh my God, he's so cool for that or whatever. Like, I understand where that comes from, and I think that don't jump me, but it comes from insecurity. I'm not going to sit here and act like Black women who are insecure about their beauty, their desirability, are like crazy people, because at the end of the day, I live my life as a Black woman every single day, and I see the crap that we face constantly, right? And that's why I was saying like the swirl obsession, or like the glorification of the swirl, comes from trauma, because it does. We as Black women are like, we are at like the lowest of the low when it comes to how society, especially American society, Western society, views beauty, right? Because like as Black women, not only are we women, okay, so we're already oppressed in that regard, like, you know, when it comes to like how men are treated versus how women are treated, we're women. And then racism comes into that as well. And so it's like we have racism as well as sexism, put it all together and create this new piece of caca called misogynoir. Not only are we women, but we're also Black.
Yeah, double homicide.
So oftentimes as Black women, we will see some of the worst treatment, some of the least amount of consideration, some of the least amount of love and compassion from the world, because of what we look like, what we are, you know? So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm blind, like I can't hear and I can't see what's going on in the world constantly, you know what I mean? Like as women especially, one of the biggest things that people expect from us is to be beautiful. As women, we're expected to be beautiful. As women, we're expected to be desirable, right? And so many times you hear in rap songs, I want a yellow bone, I want white girls, I want a light skin. You'll see it in how you're treated in society. You'll see how much attention and how much love other women will get, whereas like us, it's kind of like we're like discarded. Like you'll see that, I will literally see it in my face, like how we are treated like constantly. Honestly, with like social media as well, like the way I've heard like light skinned women, like mind you, I was born and raised in Miami, like in Miami, like the types of women I've seen like say these things shock me, because I've seen the lightest skinned women with like wavy hair talking about where I was raised, the place I was raised in. I was seen as the ugly duckling. Nobody wanted to talk to me. Nobody thought I was attractive and stuff like that. And I look at that, and as someone from Miami, I'm like, you? Regionally, those differences are crazy. But yeah, like I've seen women who are like, you know, light skin with like wavy hair talking about how they were always seen as ugly and like nobody wanted to talk to them. And especially like when you're a young girl and you place a lot of your importance and a lot of your beauty and a lot of your value on like male validation, and you live in the South or you live in any area that's like mostly white, everyone's always passing over you. No guy ever looks at you. They're just kind of like, whatever. Your friend, your light skinned white friend, what's going on with her? You know what I mean? You constantly see that. I understand how that can traumatize you and make you feel this like this like sense of just like, am I ugly? Like, am I undesirable? Is it like, do I even deserve to be like loved and to be like seen as somebody who's beautiful, and to be treated as if I'm somebody who's beautiful? Like I get where that comes from. Like even recently, the podcasters, oh my God, I don't even want to say the name of the podcast because I feel like it's one of those things where it's like Beetlejuice. Like you say Beetlejuice out loud and it's just like, oh shit. Like, so they're like these podcasters who are men of color who are constantly talking about how like Black women are like the most ugly, most unattractive, and they're so ghetto and they're so loud and they're so annoying and we hate them. They're just awful and we hate them and we hate them and we hate them because how they are and like everything. And then I'll hear of like white women. I think I saw like an Asian woman one time on TikTok and she was talking about how she couldn't date certain guys, and I don't want to say them. I don't want to say the groups of men that she's talking about because I don't want to attract the wrong crowd right now. But she was saying that she couldn't date them because all they would do was talk about how she's so great because she's not like Black woman in this way. She's so cool. She's so beautiful because she's not like Black women in this way. She's so classy because she's not like Black women in this way. Like she's so this, she's so that, she's so fantastic because unlike Black women, these are her traits and these are her qualities. So she's so fantastic. And hear that stuff constantly, it is a punch to the gut. I literally had a friend, y'all. I had a guy friend once who literally came up to me, and I'm shocked because mind you, look at my skin tone. Look at me. I'm a darker woman, right? I had this one time a guy friend comes up to me, talk about some, oh my gosh, yeah, like I was out with my friend and we saw these two girls at the pool and we wanted to talk to them, and he was like, no, I get the light skin this time, you got the light skin last time. My brother in Christ, why would you tell me that? My brother in Christ, why are you telling me that? Like, why are you just like, yeah, like, I was so cool because I'm the one who got the light skin, you know, he got that ugly ass darker bitch, but I got the light skin, you know what I mean? Like, why are you telling me that as your dark skinned friend? Like, that's such a crazy thing to say, but okay. But yeah, like, when you constantly hear that and you constantly see the treatment that Black women face, I feel like that can build up an insecurity in you that makes you feel as if maybe you're not attractive, maybe we're not that desirable, maybe we're not that fantastic. Like, I had a friend, because like I said, I was born and raised in Miami, and I was born and raised in North Miami, because I feel people are always like, oh my god, Miami's racist too. Okay, cool. I was just not raised in that area. Okay, I was raised in like North Miami. The schools I went to were like North Miami Beach, Aventura, Miami Gardens, that area. So yeah, hella Black people. Okay, so certain things I didn't see. And I had this one friend who was born and raised in Tennessee, and she moved down to Miami for high school. And she was talking about how like it was so crazy to her because she was in a school back in Tennessee where her classmates would be racist to her, call her all of these names because of how she looked. Even her teachers would be racist to her. And then, you know, so she had this perception of what she looked like and how ugly she thought she was. And then she came down to Miami, and then all of a sudden she has male classmates talking to her like, hey, what's up with you? Where you going? You single? Whatever. And she's just like, am I a bad bitch? Like, she's like, all of a sudden she's like, wait a minute, was I beautiful this whole time and I didn't know? Like, you know? So like, I understand, like, as Black people especially, a lot of us listen to like hip hop music, and I remember so many times like being younger and like listening to rappers, and they would explicitly say the fact that they were like thirsting, like just like itching, scratching at the bits to like see a white woman or to see a Latina, like whatever, like a white Latina, let's not forget a white one. But yeah, like they're like, oh my god, whatever. But there wasn't that same like way of like that same like, oh my god, like I feel this way about us, about like the way we are. So constantly seeing that, it did like kind of also build an insecurity in me as well. Like, oh, like maybe like I'm not all that because of my skin tone, right? And so I see how like normally, especially when it comes to representation, whenever I see a Black woman, like a famous Black woman, a Black woman on a show, a singer, an athlete or whatever, you know, because there's not a lot of us in a lot of different places, whenever I see one of us, I'm like, you represent me. Like, I see me in you. The things that you're experiencing, I'm experiencing. Like, I'm feeling that. Simone Biles is doing those triple, quadruple, you know what I'm saying, split, throw down, back, that's me. That's me. I'm seeing that. That's me right there. Okay, like, Coco Jones, like, I put you on. Put you on. Oh my god, look at me, look at all the notes I can hit. That's crazy. Like, I'm like, yes, like Coco Jones isn't me. Like, I look at all of these Black women and I'm like, she's me. Like, what she's experiencing, I experience, and I feel that. And so seeing a Black woman especially get loved on, inject it
up my veins and inject that shit right in it, and then I would back it up with a snort. I would just I mean, that kind of shit just fuels my fire.
Love that so freaking much. I'm like, yes, this is what I want to see. I feel like subconsciously, even though you might not think you're doing this, what you feel is like you're seeing that the people who are at the top, you know, like we're like I said, we're Black women, so it's like already women and we're Black. It's the bottom of the barrel, like, you know what I mean, when it comes to how society views people, like we are at the bottom, right? So seeing the people who are at the top, especially like white men, where white men, especially in Western society, are seen as the most, like the best of the absolute best. They can get away with literally anything, and they're like, they're so cool and they're so this and they're so that. And so seeing someone like that look at when a little old us and being like, oh my gosh, like that one's beautiful, it can cause in you this feeling of like, finally, you know what I mean? Like when the whole world is telling you that you're not worth it and you're not it and you're not that beautiful, and you know what I mean, you're denied for the club entry. Every single guy that you see is telling you that you're not as beautiful as the next light skin, the next Latina, the next white girl, like, and then all of a sudden this one white man is like, actually, I think she's pretty great. And that's why I cannot judge swirlers, because I feel like I can see where after constantly getting all of that rejection, like over and over and over again from the rest of the world, seeing that, especially from a member of that group, can be like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, I get that. So that's why I'm like, I'm not like upset with you. Like, that's why I'm not like, oh my god, you guys are like, you guys disgust me. Like, you swirlers disgust me. Like, I see why you're there. Like, I see why your mind is there. Not that I think it's right, but I understand why you would think like that, especially because of all the trauma that we as Black women face, you know what I mean? But it honestly makes me so sick, because I'm like, Black women truly, like, honestly, Black women are so beautiful. And I hate how we treat like a white man or any just non-Black man or whatever seeing us and liking us, and I hate how we make it seem like, oh my God, he is God's gift to earth because he likes one of us. And it's just like, and that just comes from you thinking that you're not lovable. You're not beautiful enough to be loved or to be liked. And so when someone like that sees you and thinks you're beautiful, and like I said about the representation thing, you see representation, you see somebody, even if it's not you specifically, like, oh, it's happening to Zendaya, it's happening to Serena Williams, it's happening to Cassie, it's happening to Eve, whatever, like that white man likes them or whatever. So it's just like, so seeing that, you see that like, oh, this person sees us as beautiful, and it's like, that's so cool and that's so great. But like, it's not like, you cannot put, first of all, putting male validation on a pedestal in itself is like, no, don't do that, like, right? But especially being like, this white man likes us, so he's so cool, like he's so fantastic. It's like, no, like, liking us, it's not charity. Like, we are beautiful.
Y'all, literally after recording this video, in between me editing, this crap just came out about Love Island USA once again. And I hate to bring it up, but it honestly is a social experiment, so honestly we're gonna take lots of lessons from it, you know what I mean? But it came out that freaking Kenny the Clown literally hurt my poor Queen Janae and said that he could not stand pretending to like her because he does not like Black women, and see, that's what pisses me off. That pisses me off. And speaking of Love Island as well, like, it also reminds me of a conversation that Serena was having with Cordell, where she was saying that, like, oh, the last time she was in a relationship with someone, like, her ex had literally told her, you know, you would have been so much more beautiful if you had just been a light woman. Oh my, I'm tired. So this is why I say I get Black women who have low self-esteem because of race. It's like, if this is the constant shit, like, what the, I'm tired. And you know what I'm not going to tolerate? Because I know that someone in the comments is going to say this about this video. I will not tolerate people making it seem like someone like Janae or other swirlers or whatever, like any bad thing that comes from them going after someone who is not in their race, they deserve it because that's what's going to happen to you when you go. You can suck my... listen, don't. It is never your fault if someone claimed to like you, claimed to love you, claimed to care about you, and you actually believe them. That is not your fault. That is never your freaking fault. Okay? So I don't want to hear this, oh, swirlers, they get what they deserve. I don't want to hear that. Another thing I cannot stand about the other people who are anti-swirlers are people who are like, oh, no, he doesn't actually like you, right? You know, he'd rather be with a white girl. Suck Yamada! That's all I have to say.
Liking us and thinking that we as Black women are beautiful, that is not charity. That is normal. Because we are freaking beautiful. We're beautiful and we're smart, okay? And we go after all the things that we want to go after. And we're constantly breaking generational curses. We are cool ass people. Like you guys heard that statistic of how the most educated group in the entirety of the United States is us. Us. We are the most, like the group with the most degrees. Us. And you think it's charity when someone looks at us and thinks, damn, she really is all that? No, it's not. A white guy, a Latino, an Asian man does not deserve a cookie, does not deserve like the whole world an award, a prize for liking one of us or having the audacity to think that we're beautiful. We are freaking beautiful. We have been told constantly that we're not. We have been told that. I grew up in a Caribbean household. That Fair and Lovely, the amount of times they would try to shove that, put that Fair and Lovely soap on, you know what I mean? Make your skin better. You know what I mean? Even in our Black families, even where we are from, like, I'm Haitian, right? And like in Haiti, like borders the Dominican Republic, right? And let's not even get started on was it Rafael Trujillo and like the ideas he put out to this point that to this day, Dominicans who are just as Black as me, just as dark as me, don't want to like appreciate that or celebrate that or love that color. And it's like, that is not like, that's just colonialism, baby. Imperialism, all the isms or whatever, like, that are trying to make you hate yourself and make you think that you're not worthy and that you're not worth and that you're not beautiful, but you absolutely are. You are, little black girl or grown black woman. You are. Like, I don't care. You are. Like, I need you to understand that you are beautiful. I need you to get that validation from you. Because even when the whole world, I don't care if you live in Bum Booty, Alabama, Cornstalk, Arkansas, or whatever the hell. I don't care where you live, where like all the white people live there and whatever. I don't care what they say. You need to find the beauty in yourself and see that you are beautiful, because then that way you don't continue to pedestalize people for having the audacity to respect us or to love us or to think that we're desirable. Because then you know what that means? You know what that does? That just opens the door for all these weird grifters and stuff. Like, you know those guys who like come on TikTok like, yeah, I like my woman chocolate, just so they can like get their followers up, so a bunch of black women can be like, oh my god, he likes us. No, it's a trick. It's a trick. Don't do it. Like, I have dated white guys before, but I swear to God, if I notice the slightest hint of a white man thinking, oh my God, he is God's gift to earth for thinking I'm pretty, me, ew, don't talk to me, don't speak to me, you weird fetishizy weirdo, get away from me. Put some holy water on that ass. You disgust me. That's so gross. You're a weirdo. But yeah, like, it's just like, it's like those guys who will be like, oh my gosh, like I like fat women, whatever. And so because we're supposed to be thinking that all fat women are ugly or something, it's like, oh my God, he likes fat women, and everyone's like, oh my God, he's so cool because he likes this charity case. And it's like, are you insane, bro? Like, what, are you dumb? And it's like, we would be like, remember when people were like, when Lizzo lost weight and people were like, oh my God, she's been pretty this whole time. She was never ugly. She was never ugly. Idea that has been knocked into your head that fatter people are ugly, and her face card never declined once. It never declined once. Oh my God, like, it's crazy. But like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna like be like, oh my God, this guy's so freaking cool because he likes black women, because I've seen it happen for so many men. I've seen white men's careers take off for liking a black woman one time. I'm like, what is that? Guys, you can't keep letting them get away with this. Like, I'm sick and I'm tired. Like I said, I do love seeing black women get loved on in general, because I do feel like as black women, you know, even in our families, there's like an expectation that we as black women, we're only going to get this bad love, this ghetto love, this struggle love. Like, that's what is going to happen for us. Like, it's so pushed, and that's why I hate Tyler Perry. I hate Tyler Perry. I hate Tyler Perry. I don't sweat it like from the bottom of my fucking soul. I hate Tyler Perry. Like, there's like a constant expectation that as black women, that's all we're going to have is this constant struggle love, this like terrible whatever kind of love. And even like in our families, like I'm a Haitian girl, and I've gone to my older relatives, and y'all, when I say things, I'll go to my family and I'll talk to them like, oh, if I'm ever in a relationship with a man and he cheats on me, I'm not staying with him. Like, I'm gonna leave, right? And the way these old Haitians will always look at me like, oh my God, well then you're never gonna have a man then. Hey, mes amis, whoa. I'm telling you, our women are traumatized. They are traumatized. They're so traumatized that they're trying to teach us that we should expect disrespect because it's going to happen regardless. Comme ça même? Hey, no, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, right? And like, I didn't just see it with them. Like, I think I saw, what was it? What's her name? Summer Walker and Sexy Red, I think, were like talking, and they were talking about how like, yeah, like men are gonna cheat, like they're all gonna cheat on us, you know, they're gonna cheat on us, they're always gonna do that, and and whatever, and we should like accept that because you already know it's going to happen, so you just have to be respectful to make sure you don't catch them or whatever. And I'm just like, what in the ghetto hell? What is this? What is this? You are mad. You are insane. You are traumatized. Yes, you are traumatized. Go heal that trauma, right? Go heal it, because it should not be normal for your partner to treat you terribly. What the hell? That's one. But no, like, please, no, you know? But yeah, but like seeing so much of how like relationships worked in like my family and stuff like that, and seeing how the black women in my family were treated and like whatever, and like hearing things like that from other black women being like, yeah, it's going to happen. I'm like, oh my God, like, no. So I do understand the like, when I see another black woman being loved on, I feel like it's me and I feel alive. Okay, like I feel alive. And that's another thing that's glorified about white men too. People will assume that like white guys are like more romantic or whatever, and I'm just like, y'all don't be listening to Taylor Swift songs, do you? You know what I mean? Y'all don't be listening to you gotta tap into what the white people are saying, because a lot of them are facing some of the same issues that we're facing. You just think that the grass is greener on the other side. Baby, it's green where you walk. What did Big Sean say? The grass ain't always, wait, how does, as long as you love, I don't know if this makes sense, but you're my hallelujah. Give me a time and place, I'll rendezvous it, I'll fly you to it, I'll beat you there. Girl, you know I got you. us. Trust, a couple things I can't spell without you. Now we on top of the world, cause that's just how we do. Used to tell me sky's the limit, now the sky's our point of view. Man, we stepping out like, whoa, oh God, cameras point and shoot. Ask me what's my best side. I stand back and point at you, the one that I argue with, feel like I need a new girl to be bothered with, but the grass ain't always green on the other side. It's green where you water it, so I know we got issues, baby. True, but I'd rather work on this with you than to go ahead and start with someone new. As long as you love me, we could be starving. We could be, no, we can't. No, Justin, we cannot. I'm sorry, but no, you hear that white man talk about something. As long as you love me, we could be starving. We could be homeless, we could be broke. It's ghetto over there too, y'all. It's ghetto over there too. What do you mean we could be? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. What are you talking about? I don't want the recipe to your mom's peach cobbler. You disgust me. That's crazy. But no, like there's like a glorification of like, oh, white men are just gonna be so much more romantic, respectful, and all that stuff. And I'm like, and if you are a black woman who believes that, I implore you to turn on white media and listen to white women speak about their situations. Have you heard of Ballerina Farm? Okay, we need to tap in. Don't piss me off, okay? That's another thing too, because like my neighbors that I've been living next to my entire life, it was a household of 2 black Haitian people, and yep, Haitian girl. I said Haitian man and Haitian woman, right? And tell me why this man was writing his wife love letters. Loving on that woman like she's the last woman on earth, and he's so blessed to have her in his life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I need y'all to not think that that's just something that happens. Oh, it happens here too. Like don't glorify white men and make it think, son, why are you glowing on me like this? Oh, it's because I'm melanin. No, look, it wants you to see how I glow in the sunlight. Not my skin being sun kissed. Sun kissed, okay? I'm telling you, I'm a black woman. I'm gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, don't sit here and glorify white men and assume they're like, oh my God, they're so much more romantic over there. It happens over here too. I just can't. They're just white men. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just once again, they're just white men. Like, I don't like. That's it. Like, there's nothing that's about them that's like, oh my God, so like, they're just white. Like, I don't get it. Like, God, please free yourself from these shackles. Free yourselves. Free yourselves. I do understand the love of seeing a black woman be loved out loud and seeing a black woman be loved so proudly. That's why I don't just love Tom and Zendaya. I also love Sierra and Russell. I love seeing a black woman be treated as if she's someone's world, and as if like someone feels so blessed and so lucky to have her. Now that I've seen that that's possible, either from my neighbor's marriage or my cousin's marriage, or just like, you know what I mean, Sarah and Russell and like other celebrities or whatever, like seeing that is possible for us, baby, it's not no damn I'm waiting for pasta and lobster. I am waiting for the right treatment, proper treatment of, I feel so blessed to be around you and you're everything to me, and I feel so lucky and you're so special, and I don't think there's anyone in the world that is like you. If I don't get that treatment, he's simply not getting a call back, and that's okay. And I don't know what my future partner is going to look like, because I don't really have preferences. If you couldn't tell from this video, like I don't really have like a racial preference, whatever. Like, you know what does people say? Mr. Worldwide. That's me. I'm Miss Worldwide. I don't know what he'll look like, what culture he's going to come from, because I'm from Miami, so like literally like everyone's from somewhere, you know. Like I don't know any of that. But what I do know is I am going to only go if I am being treated like someone's absolute queen, someone's world, because I know I deserve that treatment, and I know that other black women, you deserve that treatment as well. Yes, you deserve that treatment. I don't care what the world has told you. I don't care what the world has told me about how desirable my skin color makes me, or oh, how I must be ghetto and twerking and whatever. I don't care. Cause he knows where home is. I don't know who he is, but he will know where home is. That's right. That's right. So point is, stop putting white guys or just non-black guys or whatever who see black women as beautiful, stop putting them on a pedestal. Stop doing that, whatever. Like, you are worthy of love from any culture, any skin tone, whatever. You are worthy of love, period. It doesn't matter if every white guy you see, black guy, Asian guy, whatever you see, it doesn't matter what they are saying to you, what they're saying behind your back, whatever. You are worthy of love, and you are worthy of the best. Just expect the best and don't settle for what's not the best. But expect the best, expect amazing treatment. Know that you're deserving of it, know that you're worthy of it, and don't settle for something that's not it, you know. So we have examples that we can see on our screens. We have black women we can watch being loved on and be like, yep, if it can happen for her, then it can happen for me. And he doesn't have to be white for it to happen for you. Once again, he's just a guy. Like, I don't get it. What is it? As someone who's dated white guys, black guys, Asian guys, Hispanic guys, I've never been like, oh my God, but that white one, something different. Like what? Like, something about the lack of melanin just gets me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all are crazy. Please stop. But anyway, the sun is literally trying to like irritate me right now, so I'm gonna end this video soon. I love you guys so much though, and if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to also hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And yeah, I love you, pretty.